looking at the financial space for other news, Prashant?
Now, I'm looking at HDFC Bank, Ekta, and I'll tell you why. Now, if we, so HDFC, please put the stock up if we can, please. So HDFC Bank is trading at about 1203 or so as I speak. So it's about 0.75% higher. It's come off a little bit from the day's highest point. But it's not done very badly. I mean, HDFC Bank, to start with, to begin with, does well in a crisis type of situation. I mean, you can call it flight to safety, flight to quality. But in all episodes, when the banking financial services space looks under pressure, I mean, HDFC being the top of the food chain, I mean, people flock to it. What is the latest that I want to put out in HDFC Bank? Here we go. So as far as the shareholding is concerned, the FII plus FDI shareholding in HDFC Bank has fallen to 71.98%. This is as per the exchange filings which HDFC Bank has made over the last 24 hours or so. The caution limit, at which point the RBI comes in and, cautions the company is 72%. I mean, in terms of shareholding, that stands at 72%. The restriction is about 74% or so. The laid out restriction limit is 74%. What this essentially means, with shareholding falling below 72%, what this essentially means is that if the RBI were to come out, and this is actually a question rather than a statement, if the RBI were to take the stock out of the FII restriction window as it is right now, and as it has been for a while now, suddenly there is about 200 basis points kind of room, 200 plus basis points kind of room which opens up. So that could be a trigger. Now, of course, it will only happen if RBI takes the stock out of the FI window. But with the shareholding, FI portfolio plus FDI holding falling below 72%, it is possible that it may now happen. That is point number one. The other point is that over the last this is not new, but over the last couple of weeks, the FII, the premium at which HDFC Bank trades at in the FII window, in which FIs trade between themselves, and the ADR, the premium at which the ADR trades relative to the local stock, that has been falling. That premium now stands at about 4%. It used to be as high as 19% or so, 19-20%. So that premium is now down to just about 4%. That is being attributed to a couple of reasons. ESOPs being exercised, that kind of diluting the shareholding, FI shareholding, and also recently, SEBI, not just for HDFC Bank, but across the board, increased and revised F&O limit. So the limit for HDFC Bank in the F&O sort of category has gone up substantially, as it has for other stocks as well. So because of these two reasons, the premium has also come down quite a bit. That now just stands at about 4% or so. Put these two things together, I think you could kind of keep an eye out on that stock, because the trigger will still need to come in terms of the stock being taken out of the FI restriction window. But if it does happen, I think given the pedigree, given the quality, etc., and given the current situation in which the rest of the financial services space finds itself in, people could kind of flock to this one.